What's up, YTPC? Uncle Willie coming to you this hot Monday. I'm going to say Sunday. Or the sun, I guess. I don't know. My brain's fried. From the coop, here we are. Meerschaum Monday? Why not? I participated last week with my Meerschaum Falcon. I think I did that off camera. And I smoked had a little cigarillo cigar earlier. I ran over to this store called Hobby Lobby. The name explains what it is. A hobby shop. But man, I walked in and it was like home decor store. Very little items of unfinished type stuff. I mean, they had wall hangings, furniture, tables, centerpieces, everything. You can go in there and furnish up your whole house. And it's all put together. I went up looking for some blocks of wood called Live Edge. They had a couple pieces, but they were too long for what I want. But they had some smaller pieces. Some were an oval shape, some were round. I got one that's about 6-7 inches in diameter, but it's not a full oval, but not a full round. I guess it would be a oval since it's not round. I don't know. Like I said the other day, I'm not a scientist, so I don't know all these terminology things. But I got it because I got these, I'm sure y'all have seen them, if not in person, these little wire pipe rests. They come, well, they're black, silver, and gold. I got a couple black ones. You just drill 2 holes in anything and stick them in there and you got a pipe rest. So I got an idea to do a pipe rest with a little jar sitting on it. I got a bag of the little discs of different sizes, ovals and round. They was from like 1.25 inches to 3 or 4 inches. It was like 15 in a bag for $5. Then the one bigger one was like $6.99, I think it was. And then I got a small jar. It was $3. The only reason I got it is because it's smaller than all the jars I have. And it's got one of them lip. You open it, it's got the rubber ring around it. Snap ring, whatever, I don't know what you call it. But anyway, once I get something put together, of course I'll show you my talent. Or lack thereof. So I'm smoking a Meerschaum. I've had it for a couple years. And I haven't smoked it in more than a year, I know. I always look at it. I love the stem on it. I don't know why I don't smoke it. The stem is just... It's just great. Yeah, crazy gorgeous. Crazy. Gorgeous. It smokes well. I forget now if it's the AK. It's in the lid of the case. Came with a case, like most of them do. It's AKM, I think, or either SMS, or it's one of those two. It wasn't real expensive. It's smaller. I'm gonna be looking for a nice, larger Meerschaum when I go to the pipe show. That's one of the things I got my eyes out for, is a nice Meerschaum. I'd like to find this shape in a full-size bowl or this stem, not this shape. This size in a full size, like billiard, bent billiard, with this stem color, or either a blue and white stem color. I like the way this has got the freehand like design in it. Still rocking the narwhal. Some of y'all have Meerschaum, some of you don't. But here's a little something that you should know if you have one or if you don't. A lot of people won't give you the way to take it apart. They just sell it to you and then you're gone. Most of them have a push-pull tenon, which means it'll pull right out. Oh, I got it over here trying to find the camera. The camera's on this side. This will unscrew if you're not careful, but it's a push-pull tenon, so you can just push it right back in. Line it up. If you do turn this, make sure you always turn the stem clockwise, because then it'll get to the point where it lines up and stays where it's in place, and then you can just twist it to get it to the angle that you want on the back end. But always turn it clockwise. But most of them are push-pull tenon. Not all of them, because I've seen some that don't have it, but most of them, I'm gonna say 75%, will have the stem and tenon like that goes together. I mean, don't call me out on it, because yours might not have it. But if you take it apart, always turn the stem clockwise. That way you're not unscrewing it and trying to get it screwed back in. So I'm not sure if they use any glue in it or not, but if they do, that could interfere with you putting it back together. So just try to push it straight in as much as you can, and if it doesn't work, pull it back out, push it in. Always try to keep it to this side, to more of a 5 o'clock side, then so that way when you put it in and you have to adjust it, you're only turning it minimal to get it lined up the way you want it on the back end, for the looks, for the hold, for the clinch, whatever. I'm gonna be, I got a friend on Facebook. Yeah, I have a friend. She's always posting X amount of days before Christmas. It can be December 26th, and she's like 366 days before Christmas. I mean, she'll tell you once a month, once a week. She's always posted how many days it is before Christmas. So now I'm feeling the same way. There's 32 days before the Columbus Pipe Show, because I'm going, and so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to meeting people that I have met, people I haven't met, presenters or non-presenters. I know this is a hard mug not to recognize, so if you see me there, come up and say hi. I've never been, so I'm gonna be like looking at tables and probably eyes forward looking at items. I mean, of course I'll look around to try to find some of you guys. some of you guys that I know. I'll be there Friday and Saturday. I don't know what it's all about other than pipes and tobaccos and a boatload of people. Boatload of good people. And I'm hoping to catch up with some of you guys. Like I said, presenters or non-presenters alike. I'm not looking forward to I'm not looking forward to meeting anyone more so than you. If we've met before, come up and say hi again. If we haven't met, well, come up and say hi. Because a lot of you guys that are non-presenters that go to these places, we don't know who you are. So if you see me, come up and say hi. If you want to. Like I say, I haven't been. I was going to go to the Richmond pipe show last September. Yeah, I think it was September. And it was canceled. I had no reservations or I was just going to drive up for the day or drive down for the day and then come back that evening. But this time we're staying at the hotel, so we'll be there Friday and Saturday. So we'll come back home on Sunday. But I'm excited. Yes, sir, I'm excited. So it's going to be short and sweet today. I'm going to jump off of here. Go try to find some drill bits that I got hidden away somewhere. And try to make up one of these little pipe stands. And if it works out, I'll show it to you tomorrow. If it don't, I'll still show it to you tomorrow. So, remember, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And with that being said, until next time, you know what to do. Stuff 'em and puff 'em.